Now we're going to remove the seat cover and install a new One Industry seat cover. First, you can use a couple different tools. Most people have a flat bladed screwdriver. This is a staple remover. We have, both of them are easy to use. You can just lift them up. I'll just use a screwdriver since that's what most people have. I usually just worry about getting it halfway up, go all the way down the seat. Then I come back with a pair of dikes. You can just lightly grip on them and pull them right out. Now that you got all the staples out, go ahead and peel your seat cover off. Check to make sure your foam's in good condition. Sometimes you could use a little duct tape or something if you have some holes or if it's peeling off. This is a new seat, so it's still stuck to the base. Grab your new seat cover, put it on the front first. It's got a little hook. Hook it around the back. Get it pretty straight. You can pretty much feel the corners. You get your staple gun. We use a 1/4" staple. Some people use an electric staple gun. We use an air one. Shoots the staples in easier. Electric ones, you got to kind of put a lot of pressure, and you might not get your seat cover lined up so good. So if you have an air one, I recommend it. I always start with the front. Some people do it different. I like to get this, you know, the way the seat cover is made, it only fits in one spot, so you can't really mess it up. Make sure it's straight. Then I'll come on this side and shoot about 3 staples. Make sure the back's lined up. Kind of just flip it over, hold it in place. You can shoot staples. Straight across like that. So then you got your front and your rear done. So now that you got that, you got a little bit of slack there. I go to the middle, this point here, and I'll pull it down to where this seam would line up straight with the front and the back. Flip it over. Shoot a couple staples in. I do the same thing on the other side. I'll just pull this, and I'm only focusing on this middle point. I don't care about this right now. I just get these wrinkles out. Make sure it's tight there. Flip it over, hold it tight. Shoot 2 staples. And you could tell if you pull it too hard because you'll get this to where it's not lined up and you'll have a wavy seam. So you just want to put a little bit of tension on it. Pull it around, hold it down. Push the wrinkles out, kind of flip it over. Flip the seat over, put a little bit of tension on it. Now we got that. You know the logo's got to be straight. You pull it too hard, it's going to stretch, not look right. Just put a little bit of tension on there. And if you got to maneuver the seat to get the wrinkles out, flip it over. Now that you got all that done, seat cover's on there, pretty straight. Just want to go ahead and pull everything tight as you go around. Fill in all the spaces with staples. You want to keep your staples fairly close together. You know, quarter inch apart is probably fine. When on the bins, you're probably going to have to fold it up a little bit, bunch it up, but it's not going to matter once it's on. Whenever I cross like seams like that, I'll usually throw like a double staple in there, just so the seam doesn't come apart. It's okay to add more staples just to be more secure. Once you get all that done, flip it over. You got your smooth seat. Seat looks good. It's safe to go ahead and trim the excess off. Start anywhere. You don't want to get too close to the staples because it makes it easier to pull through. Leave about 1/4 to 1/2 inch excess and just work your way around the seat. Once you've got all that done, inspect it one more time. Make sure you have enough staples. Make sure it's not going to lift anywhere. It's all done, you're ready to hit the track. And now that you finish your seat, got your graphics on, go ahead and install your seat back on. Get everything lined up. Now that you're good to go, you have no wrinkles, no bubbles, everything lines up, ready to hit the track.